I would say happy whatever day today. I don't even know what the hell today is. Was it Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that? I know it's nice as hell outside. Me, I'm on a hunt. Y'all probably at work, chilling. I done stopped up here at this gas station right quick. I need to get some gas for my mission I'm on. Y'all want to know what mission I'm on? I've been on this mission for like a week. I'm trying to find me some chitlins. That's the mission I'm on. That's the mission. Somebody posted a whole aisle full of them about 5 days ago. I didn't catch them until about 2 days ago. But I've been looking. I'm trying to find some. I might have to go to Fort Wayne to get them. I'd hate to do that. That's a long drive just to get what I'm looking for. But if that's the closest place I can get to, that's where I'm going. You wanna know what I'm looking for? Yeah, some chitlins. Some hog maws. Cuz don't do it. Now you know dang well. It's November, fam. It's mandatory to eat them. I don't eat them all year. But I gotta get some. But you know what? I made a Facebook post and hella people were like, nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't eat them. Don't eat them. I'm glad you can't find them. I don't want to clean them. Hey, hog maws, chillins. It's just for the holidays, people. So I'm on a mission right now. I'm up. I just dropped my daughter off at school. About to get a little bit of gas. And I'm about to hit these stores up. Cause you know, I tried to call one last night just to ask if they had any. They ain't answer the phone, so that's what they on. They trying to keep them to themselves. Nah, I just play. I'm sitting in this car, boy. Yeah, but I'm gonna find me some though. I got me a ham early though, so I got that. I got that out the way. That motherfucker was like $30. That shit crazy. But I guess that I don't know. Kids talking about some turkey. I ain't never made no turkey, so I don't. You got to reach in there and clean it all out and do all that shit. I ain't never did all that, so I don't know nothing much about making no turkey. I don't know nothing about that. What pump I'm on? Y'all think I'm playing? I'm at the gas station. I'm on a mission. Pump 4. What y'all got going on? Some of y'all at work, some of y'all chilling. I'm hungry. Hey, what's up, guys? All right. About 4. Yeah. Appreciate it. And I want to find some clean. I don't want the bucket. I want something that's already clean. Man, it's nice out today, man. November, it's in the 60s right now where I'm at. I don't know about y'all. Chillins are nasty. Have you tried them? Or are you just saying they nasty because everybody else say they nasty? Or are you saying they nasty because you actually tried them, ate them, and you don't rock with them? Take off. Hey, cuz, you still in here? Yeah, they good with hot sauce. Fact, that's what I'm saying. Some hot sauce, man. I chillin', greens. Yeah, my grandma used to eat them with coleslaw. I think they good like that too. You still on here, bro? Let me tell you, man. You remember our homie Breeze, right? He made a post about anybody who rock with Charleston White, they fake and they not real, and some more stuff, right? So I hit like, so you dictate a person's character by who they rocking with and who fucking with somebody say? Cause you already know what I'm thinking in my head. You can't never call me out of nothing because I say I listen to what motherfuckers be talking about. I rock with what the nigga be saying. His delivery might be fucked up sometime, but hey, I fuck with what he talking about. So I had to say something about it. You seen it? Yeah, man. I'm like, man, bro. How you get the, and then you of all people, how you gonna get to dictate who real and who not? And he talking to the real ones. Oh shit, what I do? See, I shouldn't push no buttons. No, ain't no little thing. I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, let me get up. I don't know what I push. But I fuck with him. I fuck with what he talking about. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Blue, you at the crib? I'm about to pull up on you. I know, y'all. I need to put my belt on, but my cousin, he live right around the corner from where I'm at. He not far from where I'm at right now. Takeoff. What you think about that Takeoff shit, cuz? Any of y'all, if y'all follow that, what y'all think about it? RIP Takeoff. Hey, I've been following hip hop stuff, man. I've been following all that stuff lately, man. I just created another channel for me. I'm about to start doing reactions and shit to that hip hop shit. It's interesting to me. I ain't on here talking about shit, y'all. I'm driving. I was like, man, let me hit the people up. Get some more of that melatonin on. Yeah, let the people, vitamin D. It's like, listen, have the people ride with your boy. I know I ain't gonna post that much no more, but I'm going live now. I don't know if y'all noticed, if I pay attention, I cut my hair, y'all. That shit look crazy right now, but yeah. I cut it off, chopped it off. I was sick of that. Oh yeah, I'm good now. What y'all got going on today? What y'all doing though? I see 7 people in here. What y'all doing? Take off. Here you go. Yeah, Buster Huey. He thought I was playing. Yeah. You ain't believe me, did you? I know you didn't. You ain't believe me. Let me keep my windows down. That's nice, y'all. Hell yeah. I'm on a mission.
Yeah, for that nasty pork, man.
You know it. I need it.
Stay off that stuff, man. It's not
Man, you
bad
crazy as heck. What
for
you
your
got?
organs. I don't know what the heck the hell this is. Ain't nothing for me. I ain't paid
We
nothing.
gonna get him on the we're gonna interview him one day.
Yeah, one day.
What?
I'm already set it up, man. I already purchased everything I need for the podcast. I told you I'm finna.
So you gonna do the podcast?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the gaming channel. Well, I'm gonna keep the gaming channel.
Keep
but,
that, yeah.
But I'm I already got 3 channels. But I'm gonna start this podcast channel. UK, get everybody on there.
Come on.
I'm waiting
with
on it to
it.
come in the mail.
I'm with it.
When it's in the mail.
I'm with it. What you think about that takeoff situation?
It's a situation. That's
crazy.
The my biggest thing was
You checked in to get checked out.
like, you know what I mean? Like, and not only that, like, dude, when I check in, right, like, I was talking to my big homie that used to live out west, and he was like, when niggas come to check in, they check in. You got niggas that come and they check in with some bloods. You got niggas that come check in with some like, okay, so then when you see them out in public, those niggas is with them. That, you know what I mean? It's a guarantee. It's a guaranteed safety to do that. But at the same time, like the baby said, I don't check in with nobody.
Hell no.
Now I'll go and I'll speak to the right people. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't doing no checking in. I'm a man in myself. But at this point in time,
they checked in with the biggest.
But he only the big. He
you know what I'm saying?
Sauce Walker said he ain't the biggest, and so did Charleston. Charleston said he like he said
he old though.
In Dallas, but he old, but he got his boys to run it, and they
they
hot-headed anyway.
They fucking up.
You know, Charleston said it too. He said them boys is big in Dallas. Or them boys is big in Houston. They not big in Dallas.
Yeah, over there. I think it's fucked up.
It's all fucked up. Like
Homie just walked past him though.
I seen the way.
He said,
"That's what I was finna say."
What?
He walked past him.
The disrespect.
When I seen the first clip of Quavo arguing, he wasn't even really arguing. I heard Jay Prince, but then when he said, "Come on, let's go," and then when he walked off, if you looking down in the corner, you see the feet like dude swung.
It looked like he swung.
Right as Takeoff walked past,
it looked like
he swung, and that's when dude walked. That's when dude backed up because I think that's what he said. That's Quavo's brother, the dude that was in black.
I know it was their homie or whatever, or his little brother. Yeah,
his little brother or something.
Yep.
They said that's when you see him backing up.
I don't think it was his bullet though.
I don't think it was either. I think it was homie in the yellow. Be for real. And then the reason why I say that, because if you look right when you see Takeoff,
they said they use him as a shield coming down.
He right there on the rail. The dude in the yellow right here on the rail as Takeoff walking. He walking right next to Takeoff. Next thing you know, he gets spunked around. Yeah. I'm like, man, this is a crazy situation, bro. And it's messed up to be in that kind of stuff. Especially when you're supposed to be good with these people. You know what I mean? These the people you that technically brought you down here. You need to niggas need to start walking different, man. Start moving different.
I piss everybody off. I do an interview with Charleston.
I would too. I would too.
Hey, motherfucker, we pissed off Charleston be on this one.
And that Tate cat.
No.
Tate cat.
Hey.
You know what I'm talking about?
Huh?
That Tate dude.
Which one?
Both brothers. Both of them crazy as hell. They cracked me up. One used to box.
The dark-skinned dude?
No, the light-skinned cat. You know the arrogant motherfucker Tate. Used to box. Used to do was it MMA? What's his name? Andrew Tate.
Shit, I don't
What's
know.
the dude name? The Tate dude all the women hate. Andrew Tate, yeah. Dude, you gotta look him up, bro. He be talking some real shit, but the way he says it is just like
it's out
there.
He
ain't taking no bullshit.
You ain't supposed to. That's why I made this other channel.
Like them Kevin Samuels type motherfuckers.
I fuck with him too when he was here. I fucked with him too. Motherfucker be mad as hell.
It was a stink bug.
Was it? It got me?
No, I flicked it off him.
Getting stronger.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Motherfucker came by. He said, yes, sir.
You know that by heart, because you had me. I'll never forget that time you was running. What was you getting? You think you was getting ready to get back into boxing?
Probably.
And you, we was in the gym, and you had me blazing that Eye of the Tiger and all that
Yeah.
shit.
That shit get you right. You be ready to knock
He
your
running
head
next
off,
to the
but now you turn that on, you ready to fight.
Like, man, you had me driving slow for miles.
See that? I eat them. He don't eat them.
I don't eat pork.
Yeah, you heard him.
I just found some beef
He said
bacon.
he don't eat pork.
I just found some beef bacon that
You know they got
tastes
vegan chitlins too, though, right?
What the hell's a vegan chitlin?
Yeah. Was it soy? Yeah.
They got me on the
Yeah.
See, I mess with the
Vegan, but I want the real ones.
The vegan like chicken, especially when it
Oh
comes
yeah,
to
I eat it too.
What do they call oyster mushroom?
I eat the vegan chicken. It's mushroom. Yeah, that's all it is. They fry it up.
And then I got the
Yeah.
You ever try? You don't drink coffee, do you?
No, I got a whole coffee machine though.
I got
And
this
it's been
stuff
sitting there
called.
for like 8 months.
I got this stuff called mud, and it's like a mushrooms and like certain like cocoa and stuff like that, like fresh, organic. You put it in some hot water and you can make lattes, everything out of it.
No,
But it's like coffee. I do that shit good for you. You ever notice that black
They help
folks
you
that
shit.
drink a lot of coffee live a
Give you
long
energy and
fucking
help
time?
you shit.
Huh?
Make your teeth yellow.
That's good though. Shitting is good for you.
I do that anyway.
Yeah, but sometimes you might need the extra shit, especially when you talking about eating
Not
these
me.
chitlins. You talking about eating the poke, man.
I'm about to tear them up. As soon as I find them, I'ma tear them up.
Eventually, I'm gonna get off of meat. Period.
I ain't seen no hog maws or
Pause.
nothing. I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, it's the meat that be scary when you look at it. I be in the store after I watch this video with like different how they do meat and they pour blood on old meat to make it look fresh.
I'm talking about. I'm watching. I know everybody
I
out
be
there
in the
done
store
seen.
for 30 minutes staring at a pack of meat like this.
I know everybody out there that seen that video of the Asian dude pour that little green stuff in that water and made like a cabbage, a head of cabbage out of it. You ain't never seen that
Nah,
video,
hell no.
bro? It turned it and he cut it in half like a head of fucking cabbage. They got processes where they take all the scrap meat and they bleach it, they blend it together, and then they make, bro. I got video of this shit, bro. It's not even funny, bro.
Hell
I got
no.
video how they do like pigs. Remember right before COVID they had to kill all the pigs because out west because all the pigs was all they was all like poison or some shit had happened. But right during COVID, that's one thing you found abundance of, pork. And y'all keep fucking around with that damn pork, bro.
I'ma eat it.
I ain't fucking with it.
You don't want none at all?
I don't want none.
I'll bring you a bowl.
I'm gonna throw that shit in the street.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Matter of fact, I got these wild ass cats in the back. I give it to them motherfuckers.
Hell no.
Raccoon came through and killed all my chickens.
Kill all the chickens?
12 fucking chickens.
What, it came under the fence?
I don't know how I got to them damn chickens. All I know is I went out there one night and see him creeping out the damn coop.
Damn, all of them.
Killed all my chickens, man.
Damn. Yeah.
I hear coon is good this time of year.
Hey, I watched this movie last night since you said that.
What?
About Bass Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was kind of cool. First black marshal. That was dope.
I watched what? It was on Amazon. It was about the bus line in Chicago, I think it was. So I think it was Chicago. It was like the guy was the first black bus driver. It was a female or a guy. One of them, but it was three people in separate districts, but they were like the first blacks to become bus drivers at this time. And the shit that they was going through, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
They found one of them. One of them was, he was all messed up.
Yeah, it's nice as hell outside.
Yeah. I gotta rake this yard up, get my yard together.
I'm glad I don't want leaves fall on my shit.
I had this whole yard clean until this windstorm came through the other day.
Mm-hmm. They got that nice pile over there.
What y'all think about that Kyrie Irving shit?
I think The young motherfuckers fucking with him on it. I think a couple of them old heads need to. I mean, I can't tell nobody what to do, but you know, some of the old heads I thought was gonna kind of back him. They kind of went the other way. I think he. I think he can speak. You know,
Whatever happened?
he entitled to his shit.
Whatever happened to freedom of speech?
Ain't they act like ain't none. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
That's what I always like. I don't understand when it changed. I can't say something, and if I say something, I can lose my whole career because of it. That don't make sense, especially if it don't have nothing to do with what I'm doing.
No, I think he allowed to say what he want to say, feel how he want to feel, and I really do think the old head should have backed him up a little bit. Even if you don't agree with what I'm saying, can you at least understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta come at me like, nah, we just ain't fucking with him. I don't condone nothing shit he doing. That's what he said. I don't condone nothing he did. I'm staying away from him.
Nah, bro, come on, man. Agree to disagree. You know what I mean? Like
you can agree to disagree.
You obviously
you should be able to.
You should be able to. Not the fact that because you disagree with what I'm saying, you end my shit. You finish my shit. To me don't make sense. That to me is just like, you know how now, you know, if you call somebody out they name in a racist way or homophobic or whatever way, that's you getting a ticket or going to jail, depending on how far it go. I remember growing up, we used to be able to say whatever the fuck we wanted to say. You walk around calling people out their name. It didn't matter because then nobody really, you know what I mean? Now it's an issue. Why is it that why is it that people, what was it dude said? Like all the people that we have to ever really look up to, once they get so high, they get knocked down.
They do.
You know, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, just people of that kind of nature. Is that what they doing now for somebody who speaks out?
Them the type of people that get spirits up, you know what I'm saying? The people rally behind their voice.
Spirits is already up though.
So they gonna knock it down. Anything they don't want to understand, they don't want to feel, they're gonna knock it down. It don't go with their agenda. They gotta knock it down.
They're trying to get rid of free thinkers.
Anything that can shake their agenda, they're gonna knock it down.
They try to get rid of free thinkers.
That's what it is. Like, I don't agree with everything Ye be saying, but what the fuck you want to cancel him for?
Cause I just said, like you say, he ain't following their perspective.
The one thing I stood out on, motherfuckers still talking about that shit, talking about that damn White Lives Matter shit. Bro, I got mixed kids.
Yeah.
Why he can't support both? I'm gonna tell you something about the Black Lives thing. I'm not against it. So everybody out there watching this, I'm not against it. I think Black Lives do matter, but the whole foundation behind it, that's what I don't rock with.
Okay. Now look. Now yeah,
Charleston to put me on that shit crazy,
I knew about
boy.
that when they first came out. Because if you went to the website basically at the very bottom, it told you that it was trying to separate. It really wanted to get rid of the father in the home. That's what Black Lives Matter started with.
Yeah, because they died.
It wanted to be, you know, LGBTQ type stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's who running it.
Hold on, but see, I also knew Black Lives Matter was a front because as soon after George Floyd died, right after he died, the next thing you know, there's Black Lives Matter. Then the next thing you know, Asian people got beat up real bad. Now they got more right. They got rights before we did. Did y'all? I mean, like a lot of people miss that. Right around that same time, they were going to court and Congress and all this other shit. The Asians got what is it now? You can't bash on Asians and shit without getting a serious ass charge.
You can't bash on nobody. No, you can't bash on gays, Asians, none of that shit.
No, yes you can.
But you can talk to us like
but
crazy.
You can bash on blacks.
That's what I'm saying.
Now this is what I mean. White lives, all lives do matter,
they
right?
Do.
But right now in this climate, for the last 500 years, we have to understand that what the black, not us modern day black people, but our roots come from and stem from a point of slavery. When will we become the ones that matter right along with the whites, with the Asians? Mexicans fighting too. They get away with shit that we have trouble getting. You know what I mean? Still to this day. Like that's what's so crazy about it. You have American, you have black. I don't really like calling them black, but black American people. I mean,
Right.
African American, Black
African-American,
American. That's a whole separate topic. But we have to like understand that every time that we do something to get on their level, we get knocked down. How do we get around that?
Need to pour back into our own communities.
But every time,
but you see everybody talking that Black Lives shit, but don't know black people stick together. Black folks still killing each other more than the white. The police is actually statistically killing more white folks.
Yeah, but also,
but they not showing it.
Black folks.
But I ain't taking nothing away, people. I ain't taking nothing away.
Black folks are the highest rate of abortions in the country.
Man, black people against each other, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
And that's why I say all the time, if Black Lives Matter, then why y'all aborting these black babies?
And then y'all killing each other.
Why y'all running around killing
y'all
each other?
them.
If Black Lives Matter, then shit, we need to start acting like Black Lives Matter.
I love black people, but black people against each other.
I love black people too. I just can't stand them. They don't never get right. Every time you get with them, there's always some shit.
They killing each other.
I don't go out.
Robbing, stealing, killing,
all that.
Snatching chains.
All of that. I wish the fuck.
That's in the rap community. That's black, right? You don't see country people doing it. Country singers.
Charles the White.
They not running around snatching each other's chains and killing each other, right? You don't see them getting RICO cases.
No.
You heard a country singer get a RICO case?
Yeah.
Man, that's so seldom. That's something that you don't never hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it don't happen, people, so don't start this shit.
No, I ain't saying
I'm not saying it don't happen. I'm just saying.
But see, that's culture. That's our culture. We've created that. That's our culture.
That's their culture.
No, that's our culture. We have labeled that black culture. You got a white guy that's doing the same thing a black person doing, a black man is doing.
They
but
don't
hold
be
on,
out
you
here
get
like
a white
that.
guy that's doing the same thing a black man's doing. They gonna say one thing. What is it? Culture appropriation or whatever, and then they gonna turn around and say, "Oh, well, he like that. That's just how he is."
Shit.
We got all these niggas running around here all day long, tearing up the neighborhoods. But first thing you see when a riot or something go on, the first thing you see is a bunch of. But you know what? Why you tearing shit up in your neighborhood, nigga?
Go across the tracks.
You know what
and
you
tear
don't,
that shit
what
up.
They don't realize is what you don't realize is tomorrow when everything die down, you still got to take your black ass to that damn corner store, to that Habib market, and you got to go in there and get you some Pampers and milk.
Yep.
You got to go in there and shop. Why didn't you take your ass up the street to them rich people's spot and do all that? You and then they want to turn around and look over. You turn around and then look. Oh, we don't never get nothing. You damn right. Look,
because you're gonna tear it up.
Shit. Quit tearing up shit. Quit take your ass across town.
What Black Mama said? You always tearing up some shit.
Like he said, you know what I mean? Like I said, but you know they don't. You don't go to no white people neighborhood.
That's real
do
shit.
That shit.
They don't. They not killing white people either. These hood motherfuckers over here on the north end where we at. I'm talking about where we at right now. Mm-hmm. They killing each other. You don't hear them. You don't hear them going at no white boys.
That's what I'm saying. It just don't make sense. When we were younger, the kind of shit we used to do.
We canceling our own people, man.
It made like
facts.
We used to make it. We used to kind of in a way make sense back then when we was coming up. But today, everything is just ruthless. Everything is just cutthroat. Everything is just ain't no.
And then these young dudes, he's starting these new gangs and shit. These boys out here shooting, man. And they don't. And they do care to shoot. They shoot their own folks.
That's my cousin.
They killing their own folks.
It don't make sense to me.
They rather kill people that look like them.
I'd rather get money. I want to see everybody get some money.
Yeah,
let's get together. Like I was telling my wife, let's get together with some people, make ourselves serious, and let's buy one of these fields that's for sale around this motherfucker, right? And then let's just make it a small neighborhood by putting a bunch of little tiny homes on that bitch. You know how much a tiny home is, bro?
Somebody gonna be greedy. Somebody gonna want more than the other person. Somebody gonna feel like they contributed something that somebody else didn't. And somebody gonna get killed.
No, look, can't get killed when you
understand
the right
what I'm saying?
Cause I'm not.
You gotta have your select people, man.
At the same time, I don't trust the police, but I'm not a defund the police person. If we don't have no cops, there ain't no law. Everybody gonna be around here doing all kinds of shit.
Nah. I'm damn near like Charleston. I'm calling on your ass too.
I got 6 keys. Shit, you damn right.
I'm damn near, you know, back in the day, we be like, man, mind your business, man.
Look, I call
Now you be like, you see a motherfucker next door to your house busting in that shit, man. Nigga, my house next door, nigga. What you mean?
I call him and send him right over to you.
What kind of shit is this? Nigga, right.
Over to you.
He said, yeah.
Right
Him, that one right there, man. He the one pulled the gun on him. Yup. He tried to shoot Timmy and Timmy ran and he's chased him. That's man, hell yeah.
They went that way. I ain't naming no names, but damn it, I seen a nigga chasing a nigga, they went that way.
Niggas shooting where you live, you over there supposed to, man, you crazy as hell. But back in the day, we live by that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Keep your mouth shut and whatever. But as you grow older, you know what I'm saying? It's a responsibility to your children and the rest of the youth out there. You know what I'm saying?
To the people.
So you gotta look out.
Kokomo, when we was coming up, there was a lot of stuff we could get into.
Oh yeah, facts.
We had the skating ring. We had remember the little club? We had the little club over here. We had all kinds of stuff we could do. The raceway, all that shit.
Yeah.
They ain't
They
got
took it
that
all
shit.
out. Yeah,
You know
they
what I
took
mean?
it all
These
out.
kids ain't got nothing to do, man.
Yeah, they took it all out.
And that's what I mean. Let's get together and do something like that. Kokomo got just as much opportunity to become one of these well-known cities as everybody else. Just gotta get somebody to stand up and make it happen, or
They ain't doing it.
a community to get up and make it happen. Period.
Man, fuck these folks. Man, we gonna keep doing what I'm doing, man.
I already told you my next step is I'm out in the country, bro. I'm getting me a house
Man, it
with
damn
some
near
water.
feel good to go out there, man. I just don't want to be by no cornfields, but I do
No.
want to be out the way.
I want
That
to buy
way,
some wood.
because people think twice about coming to your house. They got to drive 20 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, for real.
Especially they think twice about coming to your house once they realize you got a long ass driveway.
Boy,
Like, damn, this nigga driveway all the way up there. Damn. Shit.
Yeah,
You see all these
man.
woods, nigga? I don't know about this, bro.
I be telling tough niggas all the time that tough era shit is gone. Niggas gonna kill you when they know you tough.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now, motherfucker, oh, that nigga, he can fight. He gonna beat my ass.
Yep. They
They gonna shoot you. They not fighting you. They not worried about it no more.
Out the way.
Done and over with. They just gonna kill you.
They
It
ain't-
sucks, but that's the way it is now.
Ain't nobody trying to be tough.
Don't nobody want to fight no more. So keep your ass away from motherfuckers that's like that.
Please do.
See what I'm saying?
And
That's
quit
the whole
posting-
thing.
And quit posting and putting up your whatever firearm you got. Don't be posting that
Man,
stuff.
everybody posting that
Don't let
shit.
nobody be seeing that kind of stuff. Because the moment, that's another reason why niggas will test you. Because they want to know if you going to bust or not.
You know, they see pictures of you now. Pictures of you. You holding up anything, you automatically in the game.
Yeah.
Period. It don't even matter if you just doing it because you with your boys. You automatically in the game.
Especially if especially if you got somebody in that
Automatically.
picture that's tied to something.
Yep, you automatic. Them boys right here at the school right here, they kicked out about 15 of them.
For real?
They can't come back to the school no more. They can't go to school. The education gone.
Wow.
None of that. And they reference all of them as gang.
No alternatives or nothing. They just kicked them straight
Kicked them out of school. Told them they can't even come to the football, basketball games no more. They can't do none of that because they made a music video and they was, doing. And motherfucker came to the school right here. We cross street where I'm at. Motherfucker came up here and said, watch this music video. They in the game.
You know what's crazy?
And the
about
police
that?
came and they told them.
You know what's crazy about that?
Real.
So check this out. You know the rule where you ride the bus, like you're still in school until you get off the bus and walk through your front door.
Right.
Now, if you get into a fight within that time,
Then it's
you can get in trouble at school.
Yeah.
But once you walk through the front door, drop your book bag off,
And
go
then come back outside, yeah.
Now you out of school. You got the streets to deal with. How is it that some young men, maybe not positive, but doing something positive, doing something other than robbing, shooting, or whatever, lose their education? Was this music video shot during school?
No.
See, nah.
Nope.
See that? Nah.
It wasn't shot during
It
school.
should be the same
music
rule.
video wasn't.
Then they have
oh,
no
my bad. I ain't
say-so.
say. What's up, y'all? Hey, mama. What's up, Lou?
They have no say so.
That's what I'm saying. But the police
shit
got
is wrong.
involved, and they said because of the music video, and they was repping what they was repping,
Right.
and they was doing what they was doing in the music video, they are not allowed on the school premises no more.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
They can't watch a football game.
The boys, if them boys wasn't in school, have they made it home and dropped off their book bags and everything or whatever? It was
had
a
nothing to
weekend or
do with
something,
it.
They had a pocket. They have no jurisdiction over them kids.
Man, listen, them boys, I'm gonna tell you, a couple of my nephews, they went over there. They was at the game. Now, yeah, they might not be no saints, but one of the dudes that told on them, he used to be into the street.
Yeah.
He came. Now he wanted them
Kiss ass.
to the So he said, yeah, look at this. There go them boys go. They right there.
And
Got the police. And well, fuck it up. He one of the principals.
He Charles
so he
White.
That's what happened.
He Charles
Boom,
White.
gone. They can't come to no more sports. Can't play on basketball teams. Can't do nothing.
That's bogus as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Huh?
bogus.
Hey, imagine that. Your own people. Huh? Look at this. Look at these kids. They made this music video.
I'm thinking he might have had a confrontation or used to run with him or something.
No, he 50. These is nephews and nieces type
They
things.
probably robbed him or something.
No, ain't none of that
I
happened.
don't know.
None of that.
That's crazy as hell.
None of that.
Niggas is really doing that.
Yeah, that's what happened. So once they label you as something, it's stuck to you.
That's it.
It's stuck to you. That's why I tell people, I always tell my kids, don't even throw up I love you no more.
I got
You know that when they do this, when they say I love you, I be like, don't even do that.
This is how real that is too, though. A friend of mine, his brother just got in trouble because he got his daughter. She's in Pampers and stuff. He was wiping her and cleaning her, whatever. Well, when the mom came to get her and she checked her, well, her area was red. He's not that kind of person though, and I know for a fact that that's the furthest thing from his mind to be a person to touch on children.
Right. Around here?
Huh?
Around here?
Yeah. And they proved that he didn't, but he still ended up getting charged as a molester.
As a child molester?
Yeah. And he has to still do the check-ins and everything. And
well, where the marks come from though?
From him, he was just rough wiping her. He never his first daughter. He don't know anything about it. He was actually his mom was there helping him, showing him how to do it. He just wiped her, and if she's rough.
And you know him?
Yeah, I know him. I know my family know him. My whole family knows him. He's not that kind of person. Never. He's not even a sexually active person like that. That's just how real it is. Like him and his girl don't even really do it like that. Like he don't even,
The fuck going on with them?
He's not really high. He don't have a high sexual act.
A real talk would be have their parents talk to the school superintendent and the school board to have it turned over. If they're making
That's what need to happen to
videos,
superintendent. But like I said, label is like that. Once you get labeled something, you know how hard it is to get that off of you.
Yeah, the police got involved. They labeled them. They labeled them gang members.
That's what I mean. You
know what I'm saying? They.
That's messed up. And they didn't give them boys no alternative schools or no alternative choices or anything. Like you got to do.
They at home.
On computers.
At home.
Yeah, I was finna say you can't just take their education.
Nah,
like
they can't do that.
Can't just do
at
that.
home. But I'm saying you took away
what somebody said.
But you took away they like futures, athletics, hanging with normal people, regular people. You know what I'm saying? You taking them, and now what crowd they got? What crowd they got now?
To be honest with you, that's one reason why
Streets.
I'm a loner.
Streets.
That's one reason why I'm a loner. As soon as I got kicked out in 9th grade, I spent, being out of school was because I got kicked out, but it caused you not to have no friends. You know what I mean? Like you see these motherfuckers every day when you go to school.
Yep.
But when you at home, you ain't, that shit.
But I gotta bring it back to this, and I done said this in multiple videos. Parents gotta start raising their kids too. Parents gotta raise their kids. It come back on the parents. If you don't, the streets gonna raise them.
Would you say that
the streets gonna raise your kids, and then you ain't gonna like it. Some shit gonna get decided, and you ain't gonna have nothing to say about it.
What convo you was having about parents? At home parents or all the time
parents? Oh, 24/7 parents.
24/7
yeah, I think that was the last video I did. I got another one coming, like a part 2 to that one though.
These kids need it. They need somebody on their
Yeah,
ass
facts.
24/7. 24/7.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That this is what, like I said, we used to run around with freedom.
Doesn't matter what the police said. The school board steps in and will turn them in the school. I know she talked to the principal because the crazy thing about that, Lou, is like I played ball with the principal. I used to play ball with him. He used to be like, he was considered cool. Yeah. Yeah,
He
him.
walks by here all the time.
So, you know,
He was
he
my
know the
coach.
situation. He done came to the house, talked to the mama, talked to the kid. He know the kids. So it wasn't like he didn't know who he know them.
Jason knows.
He know everybody. So it's like,
know the
okay, well, why you do that, man? That was a little, it's crazy. Cause the music video, I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck if they said fuck, shit, bitch in the video. That's what we on.
But that's what he on. But you also know
Yeah.
but that's what he
Right.
on. But also, like I
Yeah.
said, like he's saying, the superintendent first thing to go to the superintendent, and because she overpowers the principal anyway.
Yeah,
And
that probably.
if she don't give you what you need,
Hey, what's up, everybody?
keep moving it up the ladder. Because eventually somebody gonna hear it.
Streets,
That's
you don't
wrong.
want to raise your kids. Yeah, you don't want the streets to raise your kids. No, go over to the principal. Yeah, go to the school. I relayed a message to the parent, but yeah, man. But I'm just saying, it's crazy how they had. He felt like he had the power to do that, and he did it, but.
I mean,
know.
technically he has the power, but again, it went through him. He did. If it
Yeah.
needs to go above him, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
To
to
really
go, yeah.
see what's going on, because he could have did that just save face, look.
There we
good.
go though. You go back to the parent. Parents got to do the work and put in.
But
and
also,
do
I
that.
learned this too, because my daughter got into a fight before we took her out of school.
Mm-hmm.
She got into a fight, and the principal treated us. The girl hit her and pulled on her, and she turned around and she retaliated. It's all on
Self-defense.
film.
Right.
It's all on video. The girl, white, ends up getting in-school suspension, so she get to go back to school.
Treated like the victim, right?
They kicked my daughter out of school.
Treated
kicked
her like
out
the
of
attacker.
school, right?
Right.
But see, what I learned is, for one, a lot of black parents that these principals and teachers realize, they don't come to the little events at the school. They don't, you know what I mean? Like they don't take the parents serious.
Right.
Because the parent don't act like they don't take their child's education serious. So then you got like, when I got arguing with that principal, and then he ended up calling the next day and was like, you know what, Mr. Clark, he's like, you guys are pretty much like the first, and I knew what he meant by
It is like
parents,
that.
the first parents of color to come up here and actually defend your child's education.
Most of them will let it go.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what they waiting on. They just waiting because they know 90, not even gonna say 90, but like 40, 30-40% of them gonna fall out anyway.
Again.
That's
I'm
just
an active
crazy.
parent.
You gotta stand up for these kids.
Facts.
Let these people know that you're going to stand up
And
for these
then
kids.
too, when your kid's wrong, they
Discipline
wrong.
your kids.
Discipline your kids.
Wrong is wrong.
I don't care about none of that other stuff.
Right.
You discipline your kids. Cause that's like me. I don't play no favoritism, and I still discipline my kids.
Yeah.
Discipline my kids. We not doing that.
No. I'm not doing that at all.
But see, I keep my kids away from certain areas.
Certain things.
You know, I keep my kids
do
be at the
too.
house.
You know how I am. I got all these girls.
They not allowed to go to the hood where I
Right.
came up, and I'm not speaking. You know,
I put my girls in this car right now and cross Markland, going north. The first thing my daughter's gonna say is, "Hey, we out of town." I don't take them. They don't go to the north side. I don't let them over there. They don't go over there because I said I was over there, so you don't have to be. You ain't. I got y'all over here. For
we
a
don't
reason.
play. LOL. Facts. That's the way it is. Like, you don't want them coming up how you did or an environment you came in. Now, I'm not saying the hood is all negative.
No, I'm not
There
saying
are
that.
good qualities and things that come from being in the hood.
You know what?
But
like back in the day, the hood was fun. The hood was
it was.
fun.
Could be, yeah. For sure.
But today, it's not the same.
Oh, no. They over there killing, setting up
It's
boys.
not the same
They
environment.
said these boys setting up boys, shooting them over girls. I'm talking about,
It's not
you know,
the same environment.
it's regular killing now.
Yeah.
Over there where we grew up.
Yeah.
It's regular killing.
Yeah.
Every week somebody getting killed over there where we from.
Or hit. Period.
And it's the kids.
Or
The
hit,
kids
period.
doing it.
I knew
the
shit
little
was crazy.
teenagers
I
doing
knew
it.
the shit was crazy when they found that kid up at the park with that Draco.
Yeah. That was crazy.
We ain't
That was
never-
crazy.
Then when they went up over there, they said they went up over there and was searching around and found multiple guns hidden up under toys, up under equipment.
Ain't nothing wrong with the hood. Nah, the
Ain't
hood.
nothing wrong with the hood.
The hood could breed you to do bad or do good.
Right.
It depends on you and how you take it.
Right.
It depends on the individual, the person. The hood made me strong-minded in as far as
But
you know.
because of you can't control everybody else.
You can't.
So everybody, because of the majority of people's mentality that walk around and be out that way.
The kids do what they see in rap videos. Facts.
That's
I was just
facts.
about to say that, Lou.
Music and rap.
Music is influencing
Music
the kids right
videos,
now.
I mean, yeah, music and videos. They think that's what it's supposed to be.
Like y'all
It's not
said,
it.
parents need to be more active in their kids. And social media is a big problem too. Facts. Facts. Yeah, man, this music shit. Now, rapping and becoming a rapper, that's the worst shit you could do now.
I mean, it's one of the.
They used to glorify
it is-
rappers.
it
You know what I'm
is.
saying? Okay, dear mama, hope you keep your head up. Ain't none of that. It's
The
fuck
rap-
you, bitch, shit, take that woman, that chick.
The
They're
rap
like, it's
game-
all crazy.
The rap game is just as deadly as being.
It's
a
the
cop.
worst. Rapping is the worst job to get right now. Period.
You could bet
Worst
you're
job.
better off being a cop, a firefighter, which they said at one point was the deadliest jobs in the world. Come on now.
Yeah.
Rap, a career in music.
Most dangerous job you could do right now is being a
A
rapper.
career in music can get you killed quicker than anything else. That's crazy.
I mean, social media is like devil's advocate. It's good, but it's bad.
Nah, Boosie,
you know what I'm saying?
Boosie had it 100%. Social media fucked up everything.
Oh, it fucked up a lot of shit. It
No.
fucked up relationships. It fucked up
Everything.
banging, everything.
Because, like he said, think about that.
But if people use it positive, it ain't fucking
It ain't no way.
It's
ain't no,
the positive.
Ain't no. You know what? That's what I'm saying though. Social media ain't nothing positive about it.
It's some positive on social
it ain't,
media.
because again,
It depends.
Bro, listen, you got.
They just not getting recognized because
Nah.
that's what it is.
Nah, because it's always some sucker shit that happen on social media, bro.
It is, but it's still some good shit in there.
Even when it start off all good and everything, always something happens. Somebody got a comment to say to turn the whole good
So the
chat. into
comment
some-
section.
It's not even just the comments. It's just social.
Comment
media.
section hype shit up, but
Social
the
media
but the
in
content
general,
creators
bro.
let that shit happen.
N-
They feed off of it.
Nah,
That's a fact. Content creators feed off the comment section.
They do, but those kind of like T pages and shit like that. Those kind of people. Those are some of the worst motherfuckers online.
T pages?
Hell yeah.
You don't like them?
Bro, they 1 minute they say one thing, the next minute they saying a whole nother to
heard
go
it.
against what they
You
just
don't like
said.
them T pages.
I mean, I be
Hey.
watching them, but at the same time, you can read. You hear bullshit when you hear bullshit, bro.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I be listening to them and I be like,
Appreciate you for the super chat.
that's insane. That's nuts.
Will be becoming a neighborhood community activist. The mayor has a fund to pay community activists to start
Yeah,
nonprofit
I was just
organizations
reading about that too. Yeah.
and work with the mayor and community and the school.
He'll give you funding to help you rebuild like
Oh, I didn't thought about it for
buildings
sure.
and shit, so you can have little group homes for the kids
Yeah.
or whatever.
I definitely want to do something with the youth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I stopped some shit. It was 2 rival gangs. We went to basketball park. I'm over here. We coming to film a video. Let me tell you how this worked. We get to the park. The people we with, they notice the rival gang, right? It's a couple of them. So we go out here. I'm not understanding why motherfuckers not getting out the car. I'm like, we here to shoot a video and do this basketball shit. And what is y'all doing? So they like, everybody sitting in the damn car. Man, I'm over here looking, where they at? Man, what's going on? Somebody came to me, they said, hey, that's their rival gang over there. They don't want to come out because they think. I said, man, hold on a minute, wait 1 minute. I went to the car where the boys was at that went with me. I said, what's going on with y'all? Y'all scared? What's going on? That's the dumbass street shit y'all got going on, ain't it? I said, all right, check this out. I'll be right back.
Can't even go to the park.
I went over there to the rival gangs. I said, hey, listen, young man. I said, I understand you got what you got going on and these boys over here. I said, listen, we came to make a video. I said, ain't nobody doing none of that violent stuff. Ain't nobody about to start nothing. They ain't got to say nothing to you. You ain't got to say none of them. They said, oh, I said, I'm an OG. I told them my name so they know if they want to go check it out. I said, hey, I told them who I was. I said, I'm an OG. I ain't in this shit no more. I said, but look, just coming up here is a peaceful thing. We doing the video with the woo. These young men said, we not on none of that. Man, they can play ball. We'll be over here. They be over there. Let me tell you something. I went back and told them these niggas still nervous. I get over there. I said, no, let's go. They over here talking about something. I said, come on now. Look, I'm telling these boys, let's go. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing while I'm out here. This is a proven fact. Cause I said, ain't nobody about to do nothing while I'm here. You know how I am.
If you don't get your
Look,
ass
young
over
man,
here,
let's go.
we finna go over here.
And needless to
We
say,
talk to these niggas.
we got over there and went on that court and we was doing our video, damn it. Hey, and I told him, man, so sometimes the OGs, the older generation has to step in and say something to these young kids. Because not all of them want to be about violence and not all of them always want to kill. Some of these young kids, they want to live too. Some of them want to live. So I don't never be sitting over here because this one kid want to shoot people and this kid hang with him. He might not be like that.
Right.
He there because of circumstance.
Right.
So let me talk to this one. Let's see what's going on. So it paid off and it was good. You feel me?
Him that end up getting hit when it come down to
So yeah, so it went good and we did our video. It was cool. Nobody had no problems. Nobody talked shit. Nobody did nothing. The youngsters on the rival end, the people I was with was probably like, damn, this nigga over there hanging with them. Man, these little young dudes showed me their music, was telling me what they was doing in school. Yeah, they told me about them getting in trouble before. They was opening up to me, telling me all kind of shit. I'm over there like, listen, you can change all that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be what you want. But that's how it was, man. That was an instant.
A lot of these gangs don't have no leadership either, though.
Hold on. B, start a community cleanup and become an activist. Hey, chat, missing you on YouTube, son. Hey, what's up? Yeah. How you doing? How everybody doing?
Actually,
seriously, they listen to you.
I got a homeboy that works here in town or close to town, but he does that stuff. He's always looking for somebody to get with to build something new.
You just can't be scared to go up and talk to these boys. I get people be like, man, I ain't fooling with them. They about to
But you know what? I'm gonna say it like this: if you scared, then get out that lifestyle.
Yeah, get out of it.
Just like you look at a cop and tell him, oh, you was scared, that's why you shot. Blah blah blah. Then you don't need to be you don't need to be
doing it.
You know what I mean? If you scared of that, you need to get up out of that. Don't be sitting around thinking that it's one day gonna get better. When you scared, that's how niggas get killed.
Hey, what Charleston say? These niggas scared to go to jail.
That's what I'm saying. When did that happen?
Hey, when did that happen? They want to do the crime and get in trouble, but they scared to go to jail.
I ain't lying. I'm the first person. I'm one of the first persons. I'll tell you right now. If you get me for something I did,
you got sit down.
I'm gonna sit down.
Take accountability.
Right.
And parents, listen. You got to start teaching your kids to take accountability for their actions. I'm heavy on my kids about that. I'm heavy on adults around me.
And if they can't take
you got to take accountability.
If your kid can't take accountability, or you ain't helping them, forcing them to take accountability for themselves, then you take accountability for them. I feel that way. You brought them in this world.
Hey, how Wallow do it, and it's just like that. Hey, shout out Wallow, man. $1 million worth of gang, Gilly. I rock with y'all.
You brought them into this world, and your offspring is causing havoc in this world. You're not making them responsible for the shit that you know they doing.
And when you become aware of what your kids is doing, parents out there, man, get on them.
Get it on their ass.
Don't turn a blind eye to it. Get on.
Crazy. My mom done called the police on me so many times. My mama, I done been locked up in boys' school. My mom ain't never condoned the bullshit that I did or went through because I did it to myself.
Facts. Accountability, man. That's where it's at, man. Accountability. Until a person can take accountability for their actions, they're not gonna learn from it. Period. They're not gonna learn.
They gotta feel that weight. They gotta feel that heat.
Yeah.
They got
most
to,
definitely.
Especially the ones that you talk to, and they still keep messing up. Let them go. They gotta go through it. Sometimes, and you know, I hate to say it, but sometimes
Chicago
we lose
in the
them.
building. What's up, Chicago? How y'all doing? Gangs ain't even gangs no more, bro. It's like, then this is where the problem comes in too. You got these old heads recruiting these young kids, bringing them in, telling them they could be big and strong, they gonna get money, they gonna do this. And guess what kids they go after? The ones they see in the street. Guess what kids they see in the street? The ones whose parents ain't looking after them. Come on, check in with me. If you don't raise your kids, the streets will. See what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, these gangs I'm hearing about around the area, they came up with the shit.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, that's...
You see what I'm saying? They came up with it. Now, I'm not saying they shooting, but...
I haven't seen no structure. I haven't seen
hell
no structure.
Ain't no damn structure. Man, there ain't been no structure in I don't know how long.
That's what I'm saying. That's one thing that's affecting everybody is because
It's ridiculous here in Chicago. Yeah, I know it's bad out there. But, you know, people give Chicago a bad rep for that, man. It's a beautiful city, but what do you got to go through to see that beauty, man? You know what I'm saying? Chicago beautiful for white folks and Mexicans and people. But when you, like Charleston said, when you look at people that look like us, it's dangerous, man. You got to move different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what sucks, because Chicago is a beautiful place. All the Chiefs locked up, no structure. Big facts. They all locked up.
It's under my desk, I think.
Like you said, all the Chiefs is locked up, ain't no structure.
Right, ain't none. But ain't nobody trying
Violence
to step
is
up.
at an all-time high.
Ain't nobody
It's so
trying to
much
step
known
up
to
and
the
take
new
that
generation.
that
Facts.
position.
A lot of
I
people
don't
see
blame you for it, first of all. I really don't blame anybody for not doing it, but somebody got to
got
get
to.
control of what's going on. Or it's just gonna be constant war. That's all it is.
We need more people to do what I did. Step in the middle of these two rival gangs and tell them, like, hey, listen, we here for this. Let's peace. It ain't always got to be on that. And I'm gonna tell you, out of 10 of them, you gonna get a good 5, 6 of them that don't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah.
You gonna get a few of them that don't want to hurt nobody. They there because of circumstances.
And like I said,
that's a fact.
If you work with them, you'll find the ones that don't want to hurt nobody, and them the ones you can bring in together.
Hey, listen, how many real OGs, and I'm talking about the real ones, do you see that's successful? Not many. They live in bad. When you go out and see all the people, they put in all this work when they was younger. They done sold all this shit when they was younger, and they ain't got a fucking thing to show for it. That's what they should be telling these young cats. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no glory in this shit.
Ain't no longevity in it.
The streets
Ain't
don't
no
love nothing.
longevity in it. It ain't gonna last forever. Period. And
that's real.
I chalk that up to money. Period. Though I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't care how much
money don't matter if you can't spend it.
You can't.
9 times out of 10, if you out here hustling, I learned this back in my day. When you hustling and you get popped, nigga, all that money you got, unless you filthy rich, nigga, going on a lawyer, your books, nigga, all that shit, paying, it's gone.
It's gone. And then they tell you, oh, you
can get that
back. You can get that back. Then
shit.
5 years later, you get a check, and it's only 25% of what you spent.
Facts. People don't know, man. People giving the wrong perception of this gang shit and the street shit. But most people join gangs because they don't have no family. They looking for a bond with somebody. And it just so happens the street niggas got a place for them.
I got a buddy.
So your parents got to step it up.
I got a buddy whose family
That's
owned
real
a casino.
shit.
Whose family owned
It's
a
all
casino.
fun and games until them people push you in the jail in the ground. Facts. Them the only 2 places you go when you involved in that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? The reflective view, right? Yeah. A water? Yeah, I take a water. Appreciate it. Kids are raising themselves now, and it's sad. Facts.
I got it. Hold on.
You right. Kids, man, I see it so much right now. Kids is everywhere they not supposed to be.
Yes, sir.
Am I lying?
Yes, sir.
Kids is everywhere they not supposed to be.
Got no business.
Everywhere. Hey, hold this real quick. Let me open this shit. Everywhere.
I said, I got a homeboy who's his uncle and his brothers, his uncle's brothers, they all own this portion of this casino in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And they from up here. And he said the reason why his family never gave him money is because first he had to earn that money.
Fact, you got to earn it.
But when they started saying, he was like, oh,
if you don't teach your kids how to earn, they gonna take.
They gonna take, and that's what he earned. He learned that. He learned that quick and easy because once he got like 100,000, he was like, I'm trying to buy this crib, but I need 50. He was like, all right, well, you got 100,000, I got 100,000. You gonna owe me? He said, here goes another 50 to put build up into the house and shit. He was like, no, he said, now you gonna owe me 150 back.
The tax on it, right?
Right. So every time he would go to pay his uncle back, his uncle would just double it.
Damn, hey, real?
Double it. So he started buying houses. He's got in Indy, he's got them built like downtown buildings and shit.
Invested in it.
Invested. Now it got to the point where he owns like stock into those casinos that his family got, but he had to work his way into that, right?
He got lucky.
He started looking back at where he came from to where he's at and was like, some of these hard roads everybody got to go through. Some of these hard
Yeah.
roads we have to go
But
through.
some people make it harder than it has to be.
But some people make it harder than what it has to be.
Yeah,
but also,
it's
you
facts.
people around you can make it harder than what it's supposed to be.
Facts.
Like I said, his
That's why you
uncle-
gotta
if
watch
it-
who
if
you
it
around.
wasn't for his uncle helping him out, he wouldn't be where he is today. You know what I mean?
You know what? That's why you got to surround yourself around the right people.
Right people. Fella said that to me. He said, if you sitting around motherfuckers
Who you
who ain't
hang with
doing
is who you
nothing-
become 9 times
Fella
out of
said-
10.
Fella said, if you sitting around nobody people that ain't
That
doing
ain't doing shit,
you
you ain't gonna
doing
do shit.
But if you sitting around motherfuckers that's always got something going, everybody got something going. You gonna have
Facts.
something going. You gonna have something moving. But then
We
again, it
teach
works.
our girls. Ooh, girl talk. I like the girl topic. Yeah, we got to teach our girls to be way better. We teach our girls that there ain't nothing free. You need to earn what you want. But you got to teach them the right way to earn that.
Yep.
But I agree with what you're saying. I'm on my girls harder than my boys, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's because, unfortunately, women, you guys bear more, how do I want to put it? You guys have the kids, and whatever state you in, depending on what it is, you automatically have the rights of your children. And that's a big thing with me and my girls, you know what I'm saying? The girls are gonna have to raise them kids. The fathers, it sucks, man. 9 times out of 10, depending on what it is, they're gonna be gone. The women are left with the bag. So we definitely got to teach our girls, you know, to have morals, to have respect for themselves, to care for themselves, to love themselves and their self-worth. We got to teach our girls that, because if we don't give it to them as fathers, and we got to stop taking the black men out of the households and out of these
Girls
families,
need a man
because
in the house.
children need their fathers. And I'm gonna say a little bit more than the mothers, to be real with you. They need the fathers, and we got to stop condoning black men being taken out of the home, and black men not having no rights to their kids, and black men not being able to have a say on anything.
You know what else
Trust
we-
me, I done been through it all.
You know what
I'm
else
telling you.
we gotta stop condoning
What?
is, regardless of which parent it is,
Yeah.
more than likely it's the father.
Yeah.
Because he financially can't be there, doesn't mean he can't physically
Be there. Man, say
If he's
something.
not
Say
able-
something.
If he's not able
Hello.
to pay what you want him to pay, but yet he can still be there to
And be present.
change the diapers, fix some food. My stepdad did that when my mom was at work, because she works at Chrysler, but my stepdad couldn't keep a job, but yet that man kept the house immaculately clean. He like a waiter. He waited on us hand and foot, man. We couldn't set a empty cup down for 2 seconds before he'd come and pick it and throw it away, but he was there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Let them fathers be
some
there.
of these women downgrade a man, which is a depression to me, because like I said, it can be depressing. Don't downgrade a man because
It
he
is
financially can't be there. Try to, really, it's your baby daddy or your man or whatever. Really, you need to boost him up, make him a king, turn him into the king he's supposed to be.
A situation happened the other day. I heard about it happening about 2 months ago, where a person put themselves in a fucked up situation. Very fucked up. Get their ass some time for the shit, right? Well, here we go 2 months later. This is about 3-4 days ago. Buddy hit me up. I just got out. I ain't gonna put no names on this. Hit me up. They just got out. I said, for what? Drinking or something? No, for that shit I told you about 2 months ago. I'm like, oh, fuck. He said, it's on social media. Everybody knows about it. I'm fucked up in the head right now. So, at first glance, I'm like, keep your head up. I wait about 3-4 hours to hit Buddy back. Now I'm thinking in my head, this motherfucker gonna kill himself, because this is the second time this shit happened to them. I'm thinking this motherfucker, man, don't kill yourself. So I hit him up. I said, hey, man, how you doing? You doing all right, man? He said, nah, man. I'm just laying here, this shit running through my head. I'm real fucked up right now. I said, bro, this too shall pass. That's what I told him. I said, regardless of what it is, bro, it's gonna pass. I said, keep your head up. I said, man, come through the crib, man. Holla at me, talk to me. He ain't feel like doing that.
Nah, I bet not.
I said,
I
said, listen, man. I said, don't think about doing nothing stupid, man. I said, it don't matter what nobody say about you. It don't matter what, I don't care how fucked up it is, nothing nobody do. don't take your fucking life, man.
Nah.
I'm saying that to say something strong with that shit. Don't take your fucking life, man. Everything gonna pass in its own time. Everything, man. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody do fucked up shit. Take accountability for it. Learn your lesson and move on. But please don't take your fucking life. So right now, I'm in process of talking to this guy, keeping track on him, making sure he don't do nothing to himself and shit like that, man. And yeah, I'm just trying to make sure he cool, man. That's what we got to do with people, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always been that guy though. I want to make sure everybody's straight. But anyway, let me see. It's not all about money. No, it's not all about money. A present father is needed. A present mother is needed. I'm not saying that. I'm
taking it away from y'all.
not taking away from that at all. Present parents is needed, period.
Yeah.
Because you need that backup. You know what I'm saying? Both parents should be present. Yeah. So make it work for the child. Facts. Facts, Victoria. You right. A lot of women need to learn that it's not about the child. And you know what? Half the time, I'm gonna just speak on situations I know about and what I've been in. The money don't even go to the kids. I had a recent situation where motherfucker goddamn asked me for money to fix my 6 young car. And motherfucker acting like I ain't seen shit. I'm like, hold up. Wait a minute. No, use that money.
Yeah. I just
Oh, so you didn't get it? So you didn't get it?
I've been saying I sent it.
What you mean? So sometimes it don't, man, the kids don't even be knowing they get no money. I get it. How you doing? You doing all right? So
That's so funny.
bro, it is. I crack up about this shit now, bro. But you know,
Here come one of my babies, not both my babies.
but you know what I'm saying? That's how real this is, man. It's crazy, man. And what's crazy, like I said, the judge is gonna automatically give it to the women. 9 times out of 10, a father get custody because the kids got took away from the mother, or the mother got locked up,
But you know what? Here
or
lately,
some take the court shit. You know what I'm saying?
Here lately, I've been
Come on with it.
hearing of a lot of brothers.
9 times out of 10.
A lot of brothers been.
We don't get them right off the back. My
Getting on
bad.
top
We
of
don't get them
themselves.
right off the back.
A lot of brothers getting on top of.
Oh, it's brothers that do.
And
And salute to all the brothers out there that's taking care of their responsibilities and doing what they supposed to do. Salute to you men, for real. And salute to the women out there.
Yeah, but like I said, like it's not. It's.
But that is true though.
At the end of the day, just people need to, stop thinking about. I know it takes a material thing to raise a child, right? But it don't have. You know what I mean? When it
don't have to be all about
when
that.
it comes to experiencing a child,
Yeah.
that to me is one of the worst things that can happen to somebody is knowing that your child is close, but you can't do nothing.
Not a fucking thing.
To do any, you know what I mean? Like
Oh, I
that.
know, yeah.
You know,
for
that's
sure.
just like things when a man get locked up and then he all of a sudden he on the phone and find out his girl cheating and shit. You know what I mean? That'll tear
Boy, that's the worst feeling in the world. You locked up, boy. You call home.
You be in that cell
Hey,
feeling so
man.
bored. I'm telling you. Like I said, that's the kind of feeling I feel like it gives.
I'm gonna tell you, I heard a motherfucker tell me one time I was locked up. This motherfucker said, I already know my girl gonna cheat, so I gave her permission to do whatever she gonna do, but when I come home, that motherfucker gotta go. I said, you ignorant as hell, you goddamn crazy.
No, he did that for his mind.
Oh,
though.
he did good for
did
his
that
mind, but I wouldn't want the bitch back. Hey, that shit dead and over with.
through the
Hey, I
whole
said,
time.
God, hey, it's people that think like that. I understand you got to get through your bid and shit like that, man. When I just worked out and shit, but that shit crazy, man. Stay out that jail system. Once they get you, they got you.
Shit, they ain't had me in 15
They gonna hold your
years,
ass on
16
papers.
years. I've been out of there for 16 years. Ain't seen the inside of
Children
one.
need their parents, though. Children need their fathers. Children need their parents. I think they need both because they need to see that one is backing the other one. You gotta have parents that's on the same page. You gotta back each other up. Because once a kid know that they get in trouble by you and they can't run to another one because that other one backing you up,
Come on, Joe.
it's over with.
Joe.
Gotta fall in line.
Oh, I was finna say, tell her, come on.
I'm glad I got good kids though.
I got good kids.
Like I got good kids. You know, they not perfect, but I got good kids. I'm blessed.
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely blessed. We got good kids. When you locked up, you can't worry about what's going on the outside. Facts.
You know how hard that is?
You can't. That shit tough. But you tell a motherfucker like that nigga worried every day
You know how
till
hard
he in
it
there
is?
for a little bit.
When I was locked up in Kokomo Academy, I'm the only brother in there from Kokomo. Everybody here, everybody from Michigan, Logansport, like you know how hard it was to look out that gate, and to see them Kokomo streets. Like I used to walk that street right there. Everybody looking around like, man, hey, you from here? What street this? Where do I go if I want to get to the highway?
Hey,
Man,
what
that
old
shit
boy
used to
say,
make me feel
man?
bad, man. I used to hate that shit.
Charleston say, hold on, if you want to know how it feel to be locked up without being locked up, use your house. Live in your bathroom for 24 hours.
You don't even have to do that. Just put yourself in a room.
No, go to the
Get in a
bathroom.
room. Just do a room.
Use the toilet, because you got to shit, piss, everything in the bathroom. Come out you get about 30, 45 minutes for rec. Go to your living room, walk around in a circle, and then go back in the bathroom and shut the door. And that if you can live with that.
And every
if you can live with that.
Every doorway you walk through, make sure you shut it.
Hey, you gotta shut it. You gotta lock in. Yeah. Hey, if you can live with that, man, goddamn.
Get you a walkie-talkie and give it to your spouse or whoever and tell them, look, that'll be
That's what it is.
When you talk to your guard.
And what's crazy, these young men, they can't handle that shit. They don't want to get locked up. Cause ain't nobody talking about getting locked up.
Y'all say that, but I did time in that padded cell though. And when you do 3 days in that cell, that padded cell, that fuck you up worse than the jail cell. At least you can move around and take a shit and piss and
Man,
whatever.
I don't never want to see none of that shit no more.
That padded cell boy was something else.
Man.
Cause I couldn't do shit.
Yeah, you don't even get no window in that motherfucker.
You don't get no window.
You get the little hole in the middle.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Keep y'all kids out the streets and out the jail system if you can. Let your kids be kids as long as they can, man. I told my kids recently, I'm not pushing them out the house when they turn 18. I want them to go to college. And that is the goal. That is the goal.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard somebody say.
But don't push your kids out into the streets because I'm telling you.
Man, look, it's not, okay, financially, it's not even the smartest thing to do. Especially if you want your
really
kid
ain't.
to go out in this world and not be you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you can, your child get a job, get a good job, go to school, come back home, and take care of the house.
You know, it's families that do that. They kids grow up, they get jobs, they get a bigger house. Everybody got their own little section.
My mom,
but the income, it all helped towards the crib. It's families that do that.
When I came back home, my mom left this house, and she moved in with her mom and dad. Plus, they down, they older and everything, so she went to take care of them. They gonna leave that house and my aunt's house to her because they know that she take care of shit. But at the same time, it's like that creates generational wealth. You got this house, instead of getting rid of it, selling it. You got 2 kids, put one in that house.
Yeah, put them in there. Yeah.
You got another house, put one in that house.
Yeah.
Let them pay the bills.
Yeah.
Instead of making them go get an apartment and pay just as much for an apartment as
that they're not gonna own,
you know what
or
I mean?
have. Yeah.
Then the more they take care of it, the more, you know what I mean, you start leaving it more and more to them. And when it gets to that point, they got a house. They ain't never had to pay no mortgage. They ain't never had to pay no a $50,000 down deposit, then turn around and pay another $120 on that. No, all that money they can use to put back into the house, or to start a business for themselves. That's another thing. I teach my kids to start your own. Don't work for nobody. Work for yourself.
That would be nice.
Work for yourself. It's easy to get money out here. Easy.
And with everything the way it is now, it's a lot easier. There's a lot more at their hands.
There's a lot more knowledge out here.
It's a lot more.
Knowledge
is on your phone.
The same shit was out there when we was coming up.
Knowledge on your phone now.
But we didn't have access to that knowledge.
No, we didn't.
You know what I mean?
We didn't have all
the
this.
internet. You can look at the internet on your phone like a computer screen. We was on flip phones and chirps.
Virgin Mobile.
You know what I mean? That's like, there's a lot more active or information out here that they can reach, that they can actually see. And you know what I mean? Like I said, I
definitely got a better
my
chance.
Kids now about LLCs and corporations and companies
Facts.
and shit.
Facts.
I'm teaching them now about that.
LLC, that shit.
And I made a deal.
That's what I'm working on now.
I made a deal with my wife and my oldest daughter that we all sat down and got together and we typed it up, wrote it out, And we made us a personal contract between the three of us that this year alone we're gonna start. My daughter's gonna start a business. She's gonna start either a website or something. She's gonna sell merchandise. She's gonna either learn how to utilize Amazon, start purchasing and selling through Amazon. Some form of fashion. She's gonna get her own LLC and she's gonna start working what she wants to work. Because you know what I mean. She can create as many businesses as she wants. But right now, just learning how to build that process and build that company up to where you get making something from it. That's knowledge everybody should get. And learning and be teaching these kids how to do taxes too, people. Teaching them how to do taxes too.
And shit, yeah.
They don't teach these kids.
Finance.
They don't even teach these kids cursive anymore. This shit's backwards.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Well, this started off on me going on a mission, and then we got into the conversation. Boy, that's how it happened. It's real shit, though. I'm hot.
That is sun did come out, didn't it?
Yeah, it's out. I'm still about to get back on my mission, y'all. Ain't nothing deterred me from that. What you got going on today?
Get these leaves, get the rest of these leaves out of my yard. I already did it once. What?
Hell yeah.
Not nothing.
All right.
Not nothing. I ain't got too much going on
Not
today.
nothing.
I'm gonna pop me a bottle.
Yeah.
Drink me a couple beers. Other than that, nothing. Shoot, get these girls. They done messed up that kitchen and that back room. So get them. They gonna be cleaning today.
Yeah,
Or
get the
tomorrow,
cleaning.
Not today.
As soon as mine get home, they cleaning.
It's new moon, so I ain't doing nothing.
Clean. When you gonna bring the kids back over? What is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it being new moon, I can't do shit anyway. When you gonna slide through for this barbecue?
Barbecue?
I'm finna fire this grill up one more time.
One more time. That's what I keep saying too. Have a cookout one more time.
I got this big ass grill over here. I need somebody to bring some of the eats. Let's get it going.
Fire it up.
I'm finna stuff some.
Oh, I'm blue. I was like, what?
What?
He said, when you gonna bring the kids back over? I'm like, what? Leah.
Oh.
I looked at it and said, what?
I'm gonna stuff some lamb and a chicken, and I'm gonna stuff that chicken in a boneless turkey that I'm gonna carve out myself. And
I ain't getting no turkey, man.
Huh?
I ain't getting no turkey.
Why?
Cause I ain't never cooked no turkey.
Easy as hell.
I got a ham though.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the rest of my shit. I'm gonna try to do some baked macaroni and shit.
You can have a ham. I'll cook.
I cook it, but I ain't trying to clean it out. I ain't trying to do none of that, dog.
What are you cleaning out? You gotta clean chitlins if you trying to get chitlins.
Ooh, I ain't clean that either. I'm just gonna cook them.
Oh, you gonna get the You still gotta clean them.
You still gotta clean them. But I'm not cleaning them.
Nah, bro.
Hear what I'm saying? I'm not cleaning them.
You ain't finna be out here.
I'm gonna find some chitlins. I promise. I'm about to get back on my journey, which I started this was. And I'm about to go find them somewhere.
What's that one on the north side over there where the skating rink used to be? What's that?
Save-A-Lot.
You been there yet?
Yeah, they said they was gonna get some, but they didn't know when. But that was like 3 days ago.
My grandma, she used to go to like.
Walmart had a whole section of chitlins, bro. They had a whole section. 3 days later, they was gone.
Why didn't you get them in?
Cause it wasn't time for me to get them.
You know these zombies eat up the post.
Man, I wish I would have.
When you had a chance.
But it's cool. They said they're gonna get some more, but they was sold out.
Shit, I can't. Look.
They ain't got no hog maw. I would have settled for some hog maw. They ain't had them either.
I ain't gonna lie, I do miss me some pig feet.
No, I don't fuck with pig feet.
You eat hog maw?
Nah, but I don't fuck with pig feet, though.
I used to eat everything from the rooter to the tutor.
No, I don't eat no pig feet, dog.
I eat the whole pig. They want a piece of pig you couldn't give me.
All of it.
All of it. I eat that motherfucker, like I said, from the snout to the route. I'm telling you.
Hell no. Fuck that.
I used to fuck a pig up, boy. Then when I was down there in Texas, when I was hunting, doing them wild boar extermination shit I was doing, that shit was fun as hell. I used to get all the free wild boar I wanted. I used to, boy.
I'm hungry, man.
Yeah,
Man.
I got a lot of lamb.
I need some more ideas for Thanksgiving. I don't know what all I'm cooking yet. I'm a cook. I don't know what yet.
We gonna do a meal here. My grandma's gonna do theirs because they got a lot of pork and that shit, but we gonna do something here.
Yeah.
I don't know what we gonna do yet either. I mean, of course we gonna do all the basics, but
Throw me some ideas, y'all. Who left in the chat? Throw me something.
and I don't eat candied yams. I don't eat sweet potatoes unless it's a baked sweet potato. I would like to go to a vegan Thanksgiving one time to see what that's
Vegan
like.
food be good.
Some of it is. I like them.
Remember, I
them
went
black
vegan
bean
for like a
burgers.
month.
Them
I
black
went
bean
vegan for a
burgers is
month.
the shit.
Yeah. I still eat
And that
vegan
chicken-
shit.
And that chicken. I just don't.
Oh yeah, greens. I'm definitely
I just don't
cooking
be
greens.
eating that chicken.
I might cook some greens today. I cook that all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cook some of them for sure.
That's the basics. Greens, macaroni.
Yeah, I'm definitely
mashed
cooking
potatoes,
greens.
or
That's-
potato salad. That's all.
You got ham,
Trying to decide.
greens, baked mac and cheese.
See, you need to substitute the ham with something.
I gotta have potato salad. I love potato salad. That's my shit. I need to find somebody to make me some homemade potato salad though. I like homemade potato salad.
My wife make a mean.
I don't like that the store shit. Hey, I need somebody to make me. Man, listen, I gotta find somebody to make me some banana pudding, man.
My grandma just made some yesterday,
Did she?
nigga.
Man, I
Oh.
need some banana
And
pudding
she
in
make
my
this
life.
little- she make this like
Man,
cake.
don't nobody
She
cook
make
that
this
no more.
banana cake shit, bro. It's like a cake.
Huh?
It's like a banana cake, come out like brownies almost, but it's like a banana cake, bro. That shit so motherfucker with the banana pudding on top of it, nigga.
Man, I need some banana pudding in my life, man. Kroger
So
got
grandma,
say, hey,
last
that
time she
man.
made some banana pudding, she put her foot in it. I told her I was gonna hit her ass with a rock bottom, but she's tripping. That shit was so damn good, and I only
Man,
got
I
a
need me
small ass
some,
bowl
bro.
of that shit. I'm mad as hell. Matter of fact, hold on, cause my mom, she thought she was being slick and sent me a picture of this shit this morning.
In fact, I think today I want to do me some baked chicken with some rice.
Banana pudding, and that's that cake pudding. that banana
Man,
cake.
whoo, that look good.
It looks so good. I'm trying to lose weight. I eat that whole damn dish.
Yo. Man, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here, man. I've been on this motherfucker for 82 minutes. Whatever the fuck that add up to. Whatever.
An hour, 20 minutes.
Shit, that's shit.
An hour, 20 minutes.
Shit. Get my ass up off of here, man. But I'm about to go find my shit, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate the cash app. Hey, man, life is real out here, man. Y'all gotta stay prayed up. Stay on your grind. Do what you're supposed to do. Raise your kids. Be close to family, whatever family you got. Man, and just live, man. Facts. All right, y'all, I'm up out of here.
Make sure y'all study, pray, and apply.
Yeah. I'm out.